Hey babe, are we there yet?
You're going after women's power, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The women's power movement.
Would you come and make your home with me? Ooh. Now you made your home with me.
Okay, Google, we're leaving. Turn everything off.
Have a great day.
Good morning, friends. It's Saturday morning. So what are we going to do today?
What do you think we're going to do today?
I'm going to guess we're going on a little trip, aren't we? We're going to go on the trip that we did last year.
And the year before.
And the year before.
How many years have we been married?
8.
So you've made this trip about 8 times now.
Let's go to the parent-teacher store. Road trip. All right, let's go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Have we made it to the parent-teacher store yet? Are we there yet? Hey babe, are we there yet?
No, we're not. We are 22 minutes away.
I see it. I see where we're going. Are you finding what you're looking for, dear? Shh, I think there's people over here we know. I think we know these people that are over here. Should we go talk to them? Hey, we know you. We know you. So we made it to Target. So we're still looking for classroom stuff though at Target in the dollar section, because that's what you do as a teacher, right?
Look, it's a pointer.
You need I'm trying to vlog and walk through the Target. I'm looking for you. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm losing my faith in you.
I'm on my way. Look, I found you. There you are.
447.
You're going after women's power, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The women's power movement.
Mm-hmm.
Did we find everything we wanted in Target?
Not everything, but the list was kind of a Target/Walmart list, so.
So we're going to Walmart next?
Yeah.
So we've run into several people, so we didn't get to do a whole lot of video inside of the parent-teacher store because, well, you saw her. My cousin showed up and met us with her brother.
She's not just yours.
Oh yeah, she's your cousin too. And her brother showed up at the parent-teacher store and walked around with us, and so we're still kind of getting used to the whole using the camera in public. We walked around with them, and then we went to eat with them at the Cheesecake Factory. Perfect. Salmon was on point for me.
Mm-hmm. So
we're on our way to Michael's. Do you have a honey-do list for me?
always.
Yeah, we stopped at Kroger. Gotta get some groceries. We're home, Tyson. We made it home finally. You happy to see us? It's Mama's fault.
We have had a very busy day today.
We started off with one stop for sure in mind. Right? Or did we have several?
Yes. Well, I had several in mind.
But we found out something. The parent-teacher stores are closing, aren't they? Unless they find a buyer.
They are closing and retiring unless they find a buyer for their stores before the leases at their current locations run out.
And that's kind of heartbreaking for...
Yeah, it's very sad.
And we know that teachers use those. They use a lot of other resources too. So we hate that a brick or mortar store is having to give up space to online retail, but
Yeah.
we understand it too.
Yeah.
We did the parent-teacher store. We'll show you, Lisa can show you what all she got here in a few minutes. And then we went to, while we were at the parent-teacher store, I said earlier that one of my cousins showed up with her brother. And so we didn't, out of respect for them, we didn't put them on camera. And ate lunch with them, enjoyed a good visit with them. And
Very nice to meet Rick.
yes, it was very nice to meet Rick. He's a fun guy. Got some more things for school, some things for home.
Evan stalked a woman and her 2 kids.
Well, you know, when you see them from across the way and you go, hey, I know that one. That kid right there running across the store, you know, when we're an hour and a half away from the store, we just happen to know those people, right?
Yes.
But we did. We saw Stephanie and the girls, and it was fun to see them.
Because we just got home and it's late.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. We just got the car unloaded, and let's go show them what we got for your classroom,
All right.
and then we'll call it a night. I mean, okay, this is pretty cool. Be awesome today. And I liked it. I didn't know it had this on the back of it. But it had this chalkboard, the old green style with the lines. And I thought that was really cool. But then when we got to the checkout, I saw this be awesome today. And I thought that was awesome. That's great that it had two-sided thing there.
Those are also chalk. You can tell it's chalk, and then it has the like hall passes.
Okay, and you can hang them on the hooks. Cool.
Hang that in your room.
Hall pass or like the library, or if they need to take a book back. But your kids don't really do that at that age, do they?
Do what?
Take hall passes.
Not really. It's more decoration, but it's something good to try
Yeah.
so people know where they're going.
And then she got this stick to hit me with when I come into the room in the elevator and get this kids all riled up. And every teacher has to have a clipboard, right?
Yeah, I'm super excited about this
That's
one. This will
pretty
be
cool.
really good for meetings and
Yeah,
things. So
that's pretty neat. I like
excited
that.
about that. And then my official grade book may come from school, but this was like $3 at Target. So I thought it was kind of neat to just grab it and pick it up.
And let's see, what's this stuff over here?
So this came from Michael's.
I'll show you a
Q-
picture of what that does.
Yeah, Q and U that Evan made fun of, not knowing that Q and U get married because you almost never see Q without you. First day of school photo prop, and then trying to find better ways to organize my students' school supplies because they don't, at 5 and 6 years old, they don't always get back in their pouches and they wind up in their desk and they can't find them. So possibly using these for that, maybe something else, but it has 6 holes. I have 6 seats on each of my tables at school and different colors, so each table can go by different colors. So I thought that was really cute, really cool idea.
So each student could have its own little
Yeah.
space inside.
Or each school supply if I did it that,
Right.
either way.
Okay. Now we got the parent-teacher store stuff here. So your theme has been for the last couple of years.
This is my second year to do nautical, and so
We got the anchors and the telescopes and the
steering wheel.
no, it's called something. But yes, the wheel for the boat. And the big border. This is a huge border.
Yeah. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I figured for half price I could find something to do with it.
Yeah. And seize the day. Two-sided decoration, so you can put what you want on one side. Okay, cool.
And then the other two things over there, those were just, they didn't have the nautical theme, and so I just grabbed something that was kind of complementary in color.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like this border right here, this chevron border.
Yeah.
It's not nautical specifically, but it has the same colors
Yeah.
as that. So, and that goes with all your other stuff that you had gotten in the previous year.
Yes.
And so we kind of hate that those stores are closing.
Yes.
Because you can go into that store and say, you know, I like this theme, and I can hand carry around and match the colors. So
yeah, I mean, when you Amazon is wonderful. We love Amazon.
oh yeah, we love Amazon.
Teachers Pay Teachers is wonderful. One of us loves Teachers Pay Teachers, but being able to go in a store and hand pick, like you said, go and hand pick. When you go to those places, you can only only look at what comes up through the search engine. So sometimes you may see things that aren't necessarily there. So it's sad but I understand. The lady today told us the guy's older and, getting ready to retire, and totally understand, don't blame him at all. So I hope he finds a buyer. I'm saying I'm a lot. So
but we saw that one in Alabama, so that's not one that he owns.
Yes, all of the Parent Teacher USA stores this one guy owns. He owns them all over the place. Oh. So between this year and next year, they're going to be closing unless someone buys them. But like Murfreesboro also has the Learning Circle, so there are other types teacher of stores out there. This is just a chain.
So you've seen our things that we've got from the store today on our.
Well, only the teaching related.
But yeah, only the teaching related stuff. I got a calendar too, but I don't have to show you that. Maybe I will. Then we got groceries and things. So we want to call it a night. It's 10 o'clock, and we want you to like this video, subscribe to our channel right there somewhere, and we hope you guys have a good night. Good night.